Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about NeoCommissions. Now this is a product by Glinkoski. It's actually out now, and this is very similar to a lot of Glinkoski products, but there is a little bit of a twist on this which I'll go through once we jump into the members area here. So guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one, and the idea of the reviews is that you can just have a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to buy any types of products or services online. Just before we start, guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, please take the time to go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to learn how to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. So let's jump straight in here, guys. Let's have a look at this sales page very quickly. We have the fresh buyer traffic in 60 seconds. We could all see this headline here. It's clone our push button system, $987 daily in commissions. Notice that says that makes us, not maybe you. You're going to get free buyer traffic, no experience, and there's something interesting here that I want to point out a little bit later on. It says you don't need a website to do this. Okay, so we'll jump inside and we'll come back to the sales page afterwards where I just point out a couple more things. So jump inside here. Now this is a very similar interface to every single Glinkoski product, in that basically all of the OTOs are exactly the same irrespective of the product. Now you have your dashboard here. This is just a basic dashboard. There's not really a welcome video here. Usually there is on these products, and there's always this advert for keyword valve down here. We go into the tutorials. The tutorials are fine, no issues with the tutorials as usual. Glyn teaches you how to use the product, so there's no real problems here. It teaches you basically what the product's all about on the first video. There is affiliate links for these products that you're going to be promoting with their own done for you campaigns that they supply to you. I'll tell you a little bit about these products once I get to them. You have a tutorial here about how to integrate your own autoresponder, which is very important. So you do need an autoresponder really for this to be a success. And the idea here is basically you're being provided with a chatbot instead of a landing page to actually sign people up to your autoresponders. So basically you need to be able to integrate an autoresponder to this, or it's not going to work correctly really, because the people that come over to your landing page, if they don't sign up, you'll end up losing them forever. So you need an autoresponder to make this work. There is some social sharing things here. It teaches you how to share your various landing pages stroke chatbots to the social sharing networks. I'll take you through that. I'll give you my views on them. Then how to actually create your own campaigns, how to use all of the upgrades, create bonus pages here, and various traffic strategies underneath. Now, some of these are paid traffic strategies like YouTube ads and Google ads. Some of them, the free traffic strategies, are just well-known free traffic strategies, and they're fine. So let's just show you the chatbots first. So these are your landing pages that you're going to be sharing. You're going to be sharing a link to chatbots basically. Now you have these products to start with: 12-minute affiliate, crypto profit app, Energize, and Perpetual income. I do have reviews for all of these that I'll put in the description below, so you can kind of check them out and see if you're comfortable actually promoting these. But these are what they put in the actual system. So if I just go ahead and I want to view one of these, let's look at 12-minute affiliate. So basically, instead of the usual landing page, you end up with this chatbot, which actually looks quite cool, right? I've got no real issue with the look of the chatbot, and I actually use chatbots myself to capture leads on my landing pages because they're a really good way to get engagement. So you go through this very simple chatbot here. It'll ask you for a name here, so you can give it a name there. Do you have 12 minutes per day? And I say, of course. If I go down the of course route, it'll say, great, you're an action taker. These gifts are always cool. It'll go through the sequence, and then basically you'll eventually be taken to a link to a landing page. You've got to be very careful on chatbots, guys. I use them myself. You can't overdo them because people will get bored very quickly. But if you want to go ahead and watch the video, I go and watch the video, and then I'll end up on the 12-minute affiliate landing page. That's gone through your affiliate link, and if somebody purchases this, you will go ahead and get a commission. So that's the way that the chatbots actually work. And then there is a place on here that you can also program it to capture email addresses. So if I give it an email address there, once I connect it to my autoresponder, I will capture their email address, which quite honestly is probably the most important thing on here, because not many people will buy the first time they go ahead and see a landing page, but if you've got their email address, you can follow up with them. So I don't actually mind the look and feel of the chatbots. I think they're okay. And when I show you how you're actually going to go ahead and build one of these, then you can see how easy this is. I'm going to come back to the social sharing and the traffic a little later on in the review, so I don't go off on a tangent here. I just want to concentrate on the chatbot piece first. So let's go back and actually look at maybe one more of these. Go ahead and look at this crypto app, profit app. Now, by the way, guys, again, I'm not endorsing you buying these products or actually promoting these products. I don't think they're good, but that's my choice, right? So again, you go through this little sequence of questions. A little bit too many questions there because people do get bored very quickly. You need to be able to design these a little bit snappier, but this is the ones they're programmed in for you. Give it a name there. Then you're going to have some email address here. It has got a nice function on here where it actually just checks it's an email address, which is very important so that people just don't put any old rubbish in. Then it has another question here, take me to the moon, same as all cryptocurrency, and a few more GIFs here. You can see there's too many questions here. This is kind of a chatbot critique as well, because people will start losing interest if there's too many questions, right? Because what they're trying to do is replicate everything on all the key points of a sales page in the chatbot. You don't really need to. So anyway, you can go ahead and watch this, and you can jump over to this is going to the JV page, but it would normally go to the crypto profit app page if you had the right link in there. So that's two examples of the chatbots themselves, and as you can see, they're interesting. It's a different way to do it. You do get engagement on chatbots. People do enjoy responding to them. But if you come back to the main page, you can actually go ahead and create a new chatbot. So if I come in here and I want to create one, you can see there's a nice little area here for creating your chatbot, and basically all the boxes are here. So all I need to do is create the sequence that I want to use in the chatbot, and you can pretty much mirror what they've done already. And you would put a text box in here and just press save. You can go ahead and put a question in here. You can say any old question in here with an input type here, whether you want an email or a text, and you can put that in there. You could put a GIF in here. You can go ahead and search for GIFs. Just put happy or something. Go off and search for GIFs. You can select one of these GIFs, say changes, it'll add one of these GIFs in here. Same with images. You can go ahead and just type an image in there with a URL, or you can upload one. Same with the buttons. Now you can have a choice of buttons here, so you can actually ask a question and have a yes no choice, and if you save it, it'll end up going down different branches depending on whether they said yes or no. And then the most important thing on here to actually make money is you can end up with a CTA. So I put a CTA in there with a link and a link here with a button or a link, and I can go ahead and save that, and it will give you a call to action there. So that's I'm not going to do it click by click, because obviously you can go ahead and look at the training if you want to go and use one of these, but it's very, very simple to set one of these up. So as far as the old chatbots are concerned, I've got no real issue with this at all. I think it's quite a cool little thing. You do need to be careful. There's a bit of a science behind chatbots about how you actually go ahead and build them. Now, I use chatbots, and I use something called ConversioBot. I'll actually leave a card in the right-hand side here over to my review of ConversioBot. You'll see the link in the description below. And basically, that is a lot more complex than this piece of software is. It allows you to do many, many different types of chatbot. But this, as far as the chatbot's concerned so far, is fine. Now, you actually set up a chatbot campaign just by setting up a campaign here under your campaigns. You can go ahead and create a new campaign. And all you need to do is give it a name, select the chatbot you want to use, go ahead and hit a logo, a background image, go ahead and choose the autoresponder and the list you're going to use. And once you save that, you end up with the pages that I was showing you. So basically, again, if I just showed the crypto app one, you end up with this page. You're going to build that logo in, you build up the background of the page, and basically you can go ahead and have the link for this particular campaign to share. So that's the chatbot so far. Now I want to kind of talk to you about the traffic, and this is the issue with this. Now, as far as this is concerned, in 60 seconds, clone our push button system, free buyer traffic that makes us $987. So I want to concentrate on the traffic, the fresh buyer traffic in 60 seconds is telling you. Now the traffic they're talking about is social media traffic. Now if I just show you all of these, they say that they have got all of these different social media sites that is going to give you free traffic in 60 seconds. Now unfortunately, if you use these kind of social media sites, unless you have a following, you will not get any traffic back to your links. Now the only way anybody will ever see these pages is if you share the links, but unless you've got a following on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, nobody's going to organically come across your link. So if you have got a following on these and you do think they would be interested in these types of pages, then this could work for you. But if you haven't got any kind of following on these, then you simply will not get any traffic over to these links, and it'll be a complete waste of time for you. However good they look, we've all built really nice websites in the past, but the problem is, unless you can get traffic over to them, nothing is going to make you any money whatsoever. Now, if I just go through these usual list of social media sites, they don't all make sense for a start. I mean, Nurses Lounge, let's have a look at Nurses Lounge. What is this? This is the first time I clicked on this. Page not found. So that doesn't even exist. And that's bounced me out of the website altogether. What is this? How is this going to make me money going over to this particular site? That's nonsense, as we can see. Now, if I just go back, that bounced me out of the site altogether when I tried to do that. Let's just try something else randomly. I don't know what define is. So let's have a look at this one, see if this is going to be any good for us. Again, it's loading up. No idea what's going on here. It's not loading properly. So again, it bounced me straight out of the site. So whenever I try and share on these social media sites, it's bouncing me straight out because none of them are connected properly. Just coming back in here, we have Trello. Now, Trello is a project management software. How could I share these links within Trello? Page not found. Again, Trello is a project management software where you add cards to track the progress of a project. What has that got to do with sharing links? I'll never know. And again, it's bounced me out of the software. So this social media is not good unless you have a following, guys. I see this in every single review. And the reason is it does not get you any traffic whatsoever, even though they may claim it does. The other traffic sources they have on here, they talk about free traffic. And it always starts off with him offering you some free clicks in his rotator. So that's one thing that you can go try. But after those 50 free clicks, for instance, what are you going to do next? And then he always asks you to activate for these traffic apps. Affiliate Traffic Lab, Viral Newsjacker, and Tube Traffic Machine. Now, one of the issues with these is, number one, they're all the same kind of issue that this particular product is. Affiliate Traffic Lab is a product where you can go ahead and make very, very simple videos by scraping landing pages. Now, I will leave a review of Affiliate Traffic Lab below, but basically it allows you to go ahead and use something like Simple Traffic Solutions, for instance, and make a video of the sales page. So you can see here, these are very, very poor quality videos that you can make. And then you're supposed to share these on YouTube and they're supposed to get traffic. Now, I'm obviously on YouTube, but I understand what gets traffic on YouTube, and these will not. They'll never rank on YouTube, and you won't get traffic from them. So the idea would be that I go ahead and upload a video here, and then have a link in the description that goes over to my landing page. That's the idea, but unfortunately, this piece of software will not do it for you. Now, the second step, the Viral Newsjacker and Tube Traffic Machine. For Viral Newsjacker, you need to have a website. Now, it says on here, no website required, but this is a plugin. If I go to Viral Newsjacker, this is actually a WordPress plugin and theme. So you need a website to make that work. And it says here, you have no website. Now, if you've got a website, then you wouldn't even need this piece of software. You just go ahead and build yourself a nice landing page or have your own bot on it. Most of these bots are free anyway, you can get. So you wouldn't need this anyway. But that's the kind of downside with Viral Newsjacker, and that is basically a piece of software that scrapes the internet for news type articles and puts them on a random page and expects you to rank. And then you would have to have an advert for this on that particular page. So again, guys, it's not going to work for you. Now, I know I'm being negative on all of these products, but I'm being realistic and saying you're not going to get traffic from that. And Tube Traffic Machine is this, and the Tube Traffic Machine basically is another plugin. So you need to be able to have a website to use this plugin as well. So again, they say on here you don't need a website, and you clearly would do to use their free traffic solutions. Step 3 on the free traffic, you go into this free traffic here and you come to this random page. These are the same for every single product they have. They've never updated these. These are nonsense links. I don't know where they've got this from. And then the free traffic training that is here, basically this is a link to triple traffic bots. Basically it's a training course on how to go ahead and set up a landing page. And then when you get to the traffic section here, get buyer traffic, they actually talk about solo ads, and solo ads are very, very bad for beginners to get started with. And basically they're talking about getting solo ads over to this product. So again, this is just a product to go and get you to go and buy solo ads. So none of these traffic sources really make any sense to you. Now if you come down here and look at the traffic guide, download the free traffic guides, this is just a simple PDF about how to get traffic. Now you can go on YouTube and find all this out anyway. So guys, what I'm trying to tell you here really is, unless you have a source of traffic like you do YouTube videos, like you have a blog, like you have social media following, these types of products are going to be no good for you whatsoever. Now if you do, and you want to find a different way to actually go ahead and show your landing pages by using one of these shiny object type bots, then absolutely fine, this could be a good product for you. But for the vast majority of you, I'm going to tell you to stay clear of this, because really I don't see how you're going to be able to get traffic over to these particular bots. So guys, I hope that was detailed enough for you. I'll come back to the landing page. They're going to say here that this is log in and activate any of the done for you profit pages. Point the built-in free traffic, which is that social media traffic, at your AI powered lead and commission ready pages. Bit of a buzzword, AI powered, but whatever. And then step 3, sit back and watch the results multiply as your traffic and leads grow. So in my humble opinion, guys, I don't think this is going to be a good product for you, because I don't think you are going to be able to generate traffic over to these unless you have existing traffic online which you utilize today. So let's just look at the OTOs, guys. The front end $17 down to $13 if you take advantage of their discount. OTO 1 is the unlimited version, $67 down to $37. OTO 2 is 100% done for you, $97 down to $47. OTO 3 is unlimited traffic, $97 down to $47. OTO 4 is automation version, $67 down to $37. OTO 5 is the ATM version, $197 down to $47. OTO 6 Ultimate, $197 down to $47. And OTO 7 is the license right, $67 down to $37. And I will leave in these in the description below. But the reason I don't go into these into any kind of detail is that these are exactly the OTOs for every single Glenn Kosky product. So there's no congruency between these OTOs and the actual product itself. They're just random things tacked on to the end to get you to buy pretty much nearly $600 worth of products for what is essentially just a simple little chatbot builder. So guys, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. The chatbot builder is okay. It's very simple to use. If you could utilize something like that for yourself and you have existing traffic, there might be something that you can go ahead and use as a bit of a gimmick here and there. But as far as I'm concerned, the whole product itself is promising you to be able to make lots and lots of money with instant traffic, and it's just not true. So I'll give it a 4 out of 10. And again, guys, these reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one. And the aim of the reviews is that you can just get a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to purchase anything online. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead and give me a like, hit that subscribe and notification bell so I can let you know whenever I do new videos. And guys, if you're looking to build a long-term sustainable business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.